Hello everyone, greetings and welcome back to my channel. I'm Marishmita Chatterjee and today I'm back with a very interesting videos. We belong from India and every Indian, I would say mostly every Indian, is obsessed with Bollywood movies. So, is Bollywood movies only for entertainment? Well, I don't think so. In this particular video, I am going to talk about the lessons that I have learned from several Bollywood movies and that actually made me ponder and change the course of my life. So I won't say that I immediately learned the lessons when I watched that particular movie, but later in my life, or maybe now when I sit back and think about those movies, I can realize what those movies wanted to tell us. To start with, in the year 2011, Bollywood blessed us with a movie called Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. As the name suggests, you only get to live once and you need to do whatever makes you happy in this particular life. Though the movie had several different ways of offerings to us where they taught us many lessons, I would want to fixate myself to one particular scene where Katrina Kaif wanted Hrithik Roshan to understand that if we are always invested about the future, we won't be able to live in the present. And I think from our generation, so many people suffer from this syndrome. We are working so hard day and night to secure our future. We are working so hard day and night to elevate our level of living, our standard of living. We are always thinking about the materialistic world and how we can provide a good life to ourselves and our kids in the future. But what are we doing? We are doing it at the cost of our present times. There are so many parents who are working so hard to provide a good life to their kids, but they really do not have any connection with their kids. They cannot spend even a quality time with their kid. So many of us, we are hustling so much, but we cannot even spend a single evening with our parents and be their support, or at least be beside them to make them happy for an evening. We cannot find time for our loved ones because we're only hustling. We are not finding times to create memories, to go out on trips. Why? Because we are only hustling to secure our future. Who knows whether we are going to stay till that particular age to enjoy? You don't know what life has planned for us. So while we all definitely need to work hard and hustle, we also need to learn to live in the present, because we never know that life is not going to come back again to us. The next lesson that I'm going to talk about is from the movie Ye Jawani Hai Diwani of 2013. So yes, as I said, when I watched these movies in 2011 and in 2013, I could not understand all these things. But today when I analyze, now I understand. So there we had a scene where Deepika explained it to Ranbir that you cannot have everything. Kuch na kuch to zarur chhutega. But we are a generation, we want to have it all. We want to have a perfect family. We want to have a perfect work life. We want to balance both our work life, and we also want to have a lot of spare time to enjoy. You cannot have it all. If you want to watch that sunset, you are going to miss that light and sound show. So again, it is about prioritizing. You need to prioritize which one you want to enjoy. It's not that you're missing out on something, or you should not also even put your concentration on what you have missed. Rather, you should put your concentration on what you have achieved. Take a solid decision about what you want to do and what you want to miss, and don't regret that later. Because later if you think the other option would have been better, that would make no sense because you've already missed it. So before you miss it, you sit back and think that which one you would never miss at any cost, and do that. So that even if you miss on something, it will not haunt you for the entire life. And lastly, I want to talk about a very recent movie that is making so much of noise throughout the internet, Lapata Ladies. It is really a wonderful movie, and Bollywood has yet again shown that you do not need to have a very high rated star cast or a very high rated set in order to create impression in the mind of your audience. It is such a beautiful and heartwarming story. So from there, what did we learn? We learned the power of trust. We learned the power of love. This little girl Pool did not know her husband for a very long time, but she knew the power of her love. She knew how to trust that particular person whom she has seen only for a few days. And her trust has pulled her husband from his village to where she was lost. So if you cannot keep trust on people, if you cannot love people wholeheartedly, your life is not going to be simple, it is rather going to be complicated. So take lessons from whatever you do. Even when you watch movies, try to find out the inner meaning of it, and you will see that everywhere, every nook and corner, universe is giving you so many lessons that is going to change the course of your life. I come with more such videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I'm very sure you wait for them. Till my next video, keep happy, watch more movies, and also keep on learning. Thank you.